should have got me some water. Hello, Miss Celiac Truth. How are you today? Hello, Barbara. How are you today? Thanks for coming in. I'm going to give it a few more minutes and then I'm going to show the stuff I got today. Hello, the Hobby Farm Homestead. How are you today? That looks funny. Okay, Ginger, that's enough. Now that looks better. Howdy, Linda. I can't wait to show you guys what I got today. I love my little discounts and stuff. And I love sharing them with you guys. So, how are you guys having a good day or doing great, Hobby Farm says. Nice. Ginger, do not pester me right now. I don't know why it is. Every time I get on here, I'm talking to you guys, not to her, and she's got to be up over here aggravating me to death. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you, Barbara. Sitting and knitting. What you knitting, Linda? I got some thread that was given to me at the picnic by somebody that Patty knows, and I can't wait to use it. I want to learn to knit so bad. I want to knit some of those scarves so that I can give them away, because we don't ever use those here. But I think that it would be so cool to learn how to knit scarves for people. And this is the nicest material. Nice yarn. I could probably crochet them, but I'm not into the long things. I just finished some fingerless mittens and now working on a cardigan. Oh, cool. Brenda, I can't wait till you see what I got today. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Looks like people are jumping in and out, so maybe somebody. Am I buffering? Hey, Patty, I can't wait till you see what I got today at the produce place. I'm so excited. And I'll let you know in advance, I spent $3 today. Just $3. So, hey, micro farmer, come on in. I am so excited. I can't wait. Okay, I'm not going to wait any longer. Now, you guys know that I have been into dehydrating mushrooms, right? I got this whole bag. Now, some of these 2 great big mushrooms are the oyster mushrooms. I've never eaten those before. Excuse me. Let me take it out of there. It is huge. I don't even know how to make it. Look how big that is and beautiful. There's 2 of them about that size. But this probably weighs a good, I'd say 3 pounds maybe. $1 I paid for that. Now I'm going to slice these up and dehydrate them. Now, because of my other bag, I just decided to splurge, and I bought a bag of green sprouts for stir fry for $1. I love bean sprouts. I like bean sprouts in a lot of stuff, but I'm so excited. I'm going to get my pan out because it'll fit in here, I'm sure, and show you what all I got. Oh, this whole big old bag for $1. It's got all of these veggies in there. Isn't that awesome? It's got, oh, let me pour it out. Then I can talk better because, guys, I'm just so excited about this bag. I love these bags. At the produce stand, they charge me $1 for them, and oh my goodness, if I were to spend a white eggplant and a purple one, squash, there's like 3 squashes in there, 3 large potatoes, a whole bunch of fingerling potatoes. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fingerling potatoes. Now, y'all remember I got this last time and couldn't tell you what it was? Well, I asked them today because it was in there too. This is a zucchini, and I'm hoping and praying that this one will have some seeds. I told her, I said, if it has seeds, I am going to definitely harvest some seeds. Now, it did have some large Brussels sprouts, and I can put those in my stir fry. I can chop those up really good and put them in the stir fry. A whole thing of onions, and what are those weird cucumbers? And I'm just amazed. $3 I spent. Actually, $2.98. I don't know why they charged me $2.98. But I'm very excited to dehydrate these mushrooms. I mean, I just can't get over these mushrooms. Look at these again. And these great big huge oyster mushrooms. I'm believing, aren't oyster mushrooms really expensive? I don't really know, but man, look how good they look. I'm going to rinse them real good, and I'm going to cut them up and dehydrate them today. So, I know you guys will think I'm weird, right? Yes, it is a weird cucumber. So, I missed a lot in the chat. Hey, Wilma, I didn't see you come in, honey. Yeah, that is a great soup starter. But I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about all the vegetables or just the oyster mushrooms? I asked her, I said, so how do you cook the oyster mushrooms? She said, oh, I like them sauteed with some garlic and butter. I said, okay, I can try them that way, I guess. Let's see here. Have I missed anything? I crocheted about 20 years before I finally learned how to knit. Yeah, I've crocheted all my life. And I have tried to knit before, and I did do a little bit of knitting, but nothing. And boy, I'm telling you something, Linda, it was everything I could do not to go by Hobby Lobby today. I really, really had to pull myself back because I don't have any money to spend there. And I was taken to lunch today, guys. Yep. David had won he always joins. He always calls into the radio stations and stuff like that. And he won a $25 gift certificate to Squid Lips. It was pretty good. Oh, hey, Renee. I'm just glancing over this. If you guys have said something important I need to redo, just let me know. Hey, Christy, I didn't see you come in yet. I'm just trying to, I'm so excited. And Holly, did y'all see all my my stuff that I got? Oh my goodness gracious, it's awesome. That's what I'm trying to say, is sometimes you can find some place that you get deals that are really, really super good, and check them out all the time if you can, because hey, listen, but I'm gonna tell you something. They didn't have a lot of bags there, and the girl made that one for me because they didn't have any stuff to make the bags with, right? So, you know, I go in there all the time, so they know me. Now, I walked out with 3 giant bags. Oh, and they didn't have any scraps per se, because they normally give me all their scraps that they do with cleaning off their lettuce and stuff. Now, honey, I'm going to tell you right now, I am not a proud person. I could eat this too. All of this is lettuce, just pulled off the outside so that they can make it pretty to sell. Now, I'll be giving this to my babies. My rabbits absolutely love these. But I ain't a proud person. If I was hungry enough, I'd eat that too. So just saying. So I always go in there and I always get that kind of stuff. But just saying, my daughter-in-law, she was so impressed. I think she, by the time she got all of her stuff, she ended up spending $16. But you know, she got broccoli, two giant heads of broccoli, a thing of cauliflower, and I could just go on. Bell peppers, and I mean, she just got a whole bunch of stuff. And I was like, I told her, I said, now, do you think you could have spent that from Aldi's or Walmart or Publix or any of the other supermarkets around here? I don't think so. Oh, and she got cabbage, and I mean, she got a ton of stuff. Hello, Hunting and Stuff with J&J. How are you today? I'm just having a fabulous day. It's been a really nice day. I got up not wanting to get out of bed again. My head was killing me. But I forced myself out, and I had seen, and I forgot to bring those in. I could have showed you those too. I wasn't so impressed with that buy. I think I felt guilty about not buying them after I got there. A young lady had put some pots on the marketplace, and they were 4 plastic pots for putting plants in for $10, and they were worth $10. Don't get me wrong, but I would not have gone all the way to Satellite Beach to get them if I hadn't thought they were bigger pots. The ad said 3-gallon and 1 5-gallon, and it turned out to be 3 1-gallon and 1 3-gallon. So it was worth the $10, but I was not very happy about it. I mean, I'm happy about it. I shouldn't say I wasn't happy about it, but I would have held out for a better deal. And she wanted to sell me some. Oh, she did throw in a fourth pot too. That had a little chip off the bottom of it. I'm like, whatever. I appreciate it. I told her what I was going to do with them, and she's like, oh, okay, cool. But I'm trying to get as many pots as I can to make like some type of cute little land whimsy thing over in that corner for my herb garden. Is it disappointing when things are not as advertised? Yes, it is. Very disappointing. And next time, I have a hard time talking when it comes to advertising, checking out an advertisement on the cell phone, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's not as true as what you want it to be. Like, for instance, when I was getting the day or two before I got my blue barrels, I got David to go and get my blue barrels. I saw one, maybe it was a week before. I saw one on that marketplace too, and I think it was $10. And I went and got it. I can't remember how much it was, but I was disappointed too because it didn't have a lid or something. I can't remember. But I was like, okay, whatever. I can use it for something. It's not what I wanted, but I can use it. It is hot out here today. Y'all probably see that video coming up. It's let's see, what is the degrees right now? It's only 90 degrees right now. And sorry, I didn't mean to hit the computer. When we were at Squid Lips, we went over to the what do you call it? The little dock where people dock there and go over. It's connected to the library in Melbourne, and I took a little bit of footage there and at the restaurant. And our lunch was okay. I mean, nothing to write home about. But it is what it is, right? It was free. I think he only had to pay a few dollars extra. So I got a free meal and a sweet time with my honey. It was pretty cool here this morning. A wind came through yesterday and temps dropped. Yeah, David said we're supposed to be getting 50 degree weather Thursday, I think. I'm like, oh yeah, I can open the house. I'll be in heaven. And then I thought, do I want to open the house again with the neighbors out there? I don't know. Maybe I'll open the back of the house and leave the front of the house closed, huh? I do open one front window now as it is. Whenever I had the quail in there, in that bedroom, I opened that window so that it would, not, if it started to smell or something like that, it would go out the window and not permeate the house. Because they can fast get stinky if you're not right on top of them every 24 hours, putting new stuff in there and making sure their bedding's nice and thick. But I've had a good day. I thought I would wake up this morning and be closer than I am, but to my goal. But I still need 84 hours. So I'm hoping between this live and tomorrow's live, I will make that, make those hours. We'll see. I was hoping to do it before the 1st, but it is what it is. When I was a kid, we didn't lock our doors and sleep with the windows open. Christy, we were just talking about that at lunchtime. When I told David, I said, you know, don't you remember when I was a kid, we had a screen door. And we would just leave the front door wide open and the screen door right there, not even latched. I mean, we didn't have latches for them. Nowadays, you have to have a latch on them or a lock or something. But yeah, and we always had our windows open. We didn't use air conditioning. I didn't even know what an air conditioner was until to live with something. How do I say this? I didn't even know what it was like to live in a house with air conditioning until I was 17 years old. We moved out to the beach, and I was 17 years old. My mom had sold her house, and we ended up moving into an apartment complex on the beach side, and they had air conditioner there. And to be honest with you, we didn't really use it there either because it was the dead of winter when I was there, and I was pregnant with Linda, and I just leave the whole sliding glass door open. It was so funny. They would stuff towels under my door so that it wouldn't come in. There was a sliding glass doors in the living room and a sliding glass door in my bedroom, and I just opened that whole thing up because I stayed sick all the time, and I ran hot all the time, so it was just perfect for me. That beautiful ocean breeze. Hello, Britton Farm Homestead. Welcome. Come on in. I'm doing some extra lives this week because I am trying to get to my goal of monetization, and I'm only 84 off. Y'all see what I'm looking for. With cockatiels, you have moths, and I've got a moth irritating me. Hello, that yarny zebra and stuff. How are you today? Some new you guys, some newbies came in, so I'm gonna show you my deal I got today. I got this whole bowl of stuff. Everything here. Wait. Is it in here? Yes. Everything in here. All of these mushrooms and all of these vegetables in this big old bowl, including this, was $1 for $3. Actually, it was $2.98. So I'm going to be dehydrating some stuff today. Yeah, that was a deal. I was so excited to get that. I just absolutely love going there. And the girls, they all know me. And it's so funny. I told y'all about getting all the stuff last time I was there. Last time I was there, some of you guys don't know about it. I got great big, huge amount of ginger, and I'm going to be planting that also in my herb garden. So I'm going to probably do that in some type of landscaping thing in the ground. I'm going to put some inside of pots too, because I've got something. I swear, if I didn't know better, I'd think it was a possum. Something is making tunnels in my yard. I've never seen any moles. I've never seen any voles. But I know there's possums around here, and I know that there's rats too. We kill rats out there too. So I'm concerned about it being a rat tunnel, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, hello, Gal Southern Living. Come on in. So somehow we got to get rid of that. I don't know what it is, but I'm scared to death that they're going to eat the roots of my plants when I put them in the ground. So I'm kind of like, oh, should I put them all my herbs and stuff? That's going to be more costly to lose. I'm playing your channel videos so you can get monetized soon. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm only needing 84 hours this morning. That's what it said. I thought I would be closer this morning, but I wasn't. So it is what it is. I know that some of them's fallen off from last year, so that's probably why it's a little wonky. But it'll get there soon, I hope. I just wonder how long it'll be before they tell me, hey, girl, go ahead and sign in. You know, when am I going to get that that beautiful email that they tell me about? And then from then, how long will it be? You know what I'm saying? Does anybody know if Mug got hers? I bet they do. We used to have a cat, Chrissy, that would go out. We had when I was growing up in Meriden, we had a huge wooded area. I wouldn't call it like a jungle. It was kind of like a jungle. It was real wooded, and a lot of tropickals and stuff lived there, and it was really neat. There was even a sinkhole back there. So I'll have to tell you about that sinkhole story if y'all remind me after I tell this one. My second cat, my first cat, I got when we moved into that house, and I had to go to my father's for the summer, and it disappeared. Its name was Snowball, but my mom couldn't tell me what happened to it. I think they got tired of it, didn't want it around, and got rid of it for us. But she won't admit to it. But anyways, we had a cat named Smokey, and Smokey used to bring us these great big, huge field rats, or mice, whatever you want to call them. But they were big, and she would bring them to the front door. She never tried to bring them inside, or he would never try to bring them inside, but he would bring them, and then my stepfather would have to come out and kill them because they were half dead, and he would just play with them until Van would come out and get them and get rid of them. Hey Jen, did you get your stuff yet? I hope so. My nose is itching off. So not yet. Oh man, I was hoping you'd got it by now. You should be getting it. You should have got it already, but you know how the mail is right now. I went foraging today for pokeberries. I've never had pokeberries before. I don't even know what they are. Did you do a video on that? I have a tiny snowball kitty who is 10 weeks old. His name is Z Sugar Lump. Okay. So the other story about that swampy sinkhole, there was bananas over there that lived right at the edge of the sinkhole, and we used to go and steal the bananas. Well, we had to do this undercover because my grandma was very strict, and even though I ran through the woods all the time, I had to hide what I was doing from her because she'd have whooped my butt. Just saying. Yes, I haven't uploaded it, but I will. I did the videos. Oh, cool. I will try to make sure I get that and look at that because I want to know what that is. I've heard about it before. So now, mind you, a lot of kids used to go back there and play. Well, my best girlfriend, her name is Lori. We've been friends since we were little girls, and her and some other kids were back there, and my grandmother, as they were running back through the yard, because I think there was a hog or something out there and scared them. I don't remember exactly. Something scared them, and they were running back towards where we lived. Because she had the same color hair, I guess, as my sister and looked so much like my sister, Kim, the one that just passed away. She grabbed a hold of her arm and she had a switch and she is just letting into her and she's like, "What are you doing?" And she's screaming bloody murder. And finally she swung around and my grandmother seen her face and realized it wasn't Kim and about had a heart attack. Now back then, it wasn't no big deal to get your butt whooped, you know? And so people were a whole lot different then, and I think that's the reason why there wasn't that much craziness in this world where nobody's afraid of the law or afraid of their parents or afraid of their grandparents or afraid of anything. They just do what they want to, right? But anyway, so she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were Kim. So Lori went on home, and she was so distraught. She was telling her mom about my nanny beating her butt and blah blah blah. And her mom looked at her and said, "You must have deserved it." Oh my word! Still to this day, she tells that story. It's so funny. But Nanny used to tell us, "Go pick a switch, and you better get a good one too, because if you don't pick me a good switch, I'm going to pick two of them, and I'll break them both on you." I need prayers for my oldest sister again. Just got a text from my second sister and just took the oldest by ambulance to the hospital. Stroke, possibly. Okay. I can't remember her name. Let me see if I got it written down over here. I can't remember her name offhand. Where did I write that down? Must have had that written down on something else because it's not on this paper. Oh, wait a minute. I don't see what her name is. I'm so sorry to hear that. Are they, let's see, you just took my oldest sister to the hospital. Let's stop and pray for her now. Hopefully I can get her name real quick. Oh well, God will know who it is. Hey Lord, I'm here again to talk to you about Barbara's sister. I pray, Lord, that when they get her to the hospital, they can figure out what's going on with her, get her all happy and healthy and out of danger. I pray, Lord, if it's a stroke, it's not a bad one. It's mild and can be reverted back to her natural state and not be having any kind of issues or problems with it. I pray, Lord, that you bless her, put your hands around her and keep her safe, calm, and collective so that they can take care of her and see what her needs need to be. And put your hands around the hospital and all the staff there so that they give her the best care, Lord. I ask these things in your name and help the other sister, Lord, help the other sister to be able to stay calm and take care of whatever needs to be taken care of for her sister. I thank you and ask these in your name, Jesus. Amen. I am so sorry. Can you guys hear that? That is hurting my ears so very bad. That's the lovely neighbors that I have across the street. Yeah, I believe how they treat Gail. I did I say hi to you when you came in, honey? I'm sorry if I didn't. There's so many people that pop in and out, I can't catch everybody. Susie is her name. Okay, I'm going to write Susie down on here because I don't know how come I don't see her on here. Please keep us advised or let me know about her. And guys, those of you guys that are new, if you come in here and you have a prayer request or something that y'all need prayers for, let me know so I can pray for you or pray for whatever person needs to. I don't know if Wilma or Dinah or Renee or anybody's in here from that household, and that's my friends in Georgia, but my friend Deborah was also rushed into the hospital yesterday. She had we've been praying for a while. She had to have 12 inches of colon removed, and yesterday she had the surgery. It went well. They took out the staples and it wasn't holding the greatest, and she was allergic to the stereo strips. So it's kind of crazy, you know, all the weird stuff that's going on with the health thing. But so the stereo strips didn't work, so they were using Band-Aids and everything, and it was doing fairly well. But yesterday she sneezed. She sneezed real hard and her stomach busted open. So now they're probably going to have to do surgery. We're not sure yet. The doctor hasn't made all of the decisions what he's going to do. They took her in for CAT scans and all that kind of stuff. So I'm praying that comes out to a good scenario. I just cried as the school bus stopped in front of my place and all the kids were wearing masks and the ones getting off the bus with their mask on. We need to pray for our world. I know, and the saddest part about this whole mask thing, you know, forgive me if you don't agree with this, but I think that it's a good thing to keep people safe and sound and everything. But this whole mask thing with kids and not allowing them to go to school and all this separation and everything, we're all open here in Florida now. But all this stuff, my daughter-in-law refused to send her daughter to school, her youngest uh, daughter that was supposed to, she, her second to the youngest child, but her oldest daughter. Anyways, she refused to send Olivia because they wanted her to wear a mask. And I agree with that because, so she's homeschooling her. Guys, I'm going to have to give you 1 second. I don't know if this thing is beeping because I've got chicken eggs in there this time, or, and it will beep a whole lot more now that I'm doing this. I'm sorry, guys, but I had to put the water in there so it would stop, and it'll take it a minute to go back. But anyways, what I was trying to say is, you know, and everybody feels differently. And, you know, there's a lot of paranoia and stuff with the thing that's going on right now. But I just am afraid. I'm more afraid of the I don't even know. I want to call it PTSD that these children are going to suffer from after all this is over with. You know, adults can pretty much mend their mind, but our children are young and they're going to grow up thinking that it's going to be difficult on them. It really is. I just have a feeling that we're going to have severe problems over all this craziness. It's just, there's just so much craziness going on, and it breaks my heart. I can remember when I was a child, you know, I got the mumps 3 times. I was the first one to get them. I got it on the left side, then I got it on the right side, and then I got it on both sides. I couldn't just do it once. I had to do it 3 times. The doctor said, she's probably one of only 100 cases in so many years that's ever done this. Because they called the doctor thinking that they should bring me in. He said, no, just take care of her. I have serious allergies to stereo strips, latex, and most adhesives. Yes, me too. I hate my internet. It took 4 hours to upload a 5-minute video. Oh, I'm so sorry, Glenn. Oh, praise God, it stopped. Well, let's hope it goes above 50 so it'll stop that mess. See, if the humidity goes down in that incubator below 50, it will beep. And at 50, it starts beeping, and then it'll beep. And it'll just do it every few seconds and it'll finally shut up once you put more water in it. I only had one video that was hard to download. It took 4 hours. It was a 10-minute video last week. Wow. Eat too, sis. I had every childhood disease multiple times because I was born without germ fighters, immunoglobin. Wow, that's not good. But it's kind of weird though. I mean, even though I got everything, let me turn this fan on. Now that I put that in there, I'm about to burn up. I hope that did change the way you guys hear and everything, because it is a little bit loud, the fan. If it's too loud, I can turn it off. I'll see you later, Christy. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Yes, older people are dying from lack of contact. There's a lot of people that are literally they try to blame one of okay, we had a death in the well, we consider her family. I don't know how to explain this. My nephew's grandmother-in-law passed away. Him and his grandmother and her were in the same room in a nursing home, and they found her passed after all this mess started. And my sister-in-law said, I'm going to get my mom out of that place. She's not spending another day in there. And took her home and has been taking care of her ever since. And they tried to blame it on the weird thing. Still here just working while I listen. Oh, thanks, Christy. They tried to blame it on the stuff going on right now, but it wasn't. They proven she was negative. It's just crazy. Me too, getting sick all the time, wearing masks every time I leave my house. I am the zebra bubble girl. I have I refuse to wear them unless I absolutely have to, and they are mandatory. And whenever I wear them, like if I go, like they're mandatory at Walmart. I don't think they can make you wear them in Walmart now, but I'm not really sure. I haven't really gone there. I don't really care to go there very often. But when I pull it up whenever I walk in the door, and I pull it down below my nose while I'm walking around the store because I have asthma, and I'm not about to. It's especially the blue ones. They make my whole face itch. I think there's latex in them, but I couldn't swear to it. But and I'm allergic to latex too, so they make my whole face itch. And of course the elastic things. Now David gave me some white Hanes. I don't know where he got them, but he gave them to me because they were too small for him, and I like them much better. They fit much better. Stores around here are mandatory muzzles. Yep. Somebody I was talking to said, I think it was Teresa. Somebody I was talking to said it's really way behind. I don't know, remember who it was. If I put Sis in a home, it would probably mean never seeing her again. I can understand that, Christy. And not only that, I've literally seen people. I know that there's times when you have to do that. I know that there is. I know that there's times when you can't take care of somebody. But for our family, we try our best because every time we've ever had any experience with nursing homes, we've had a really cruddy time. This is, for instance, the last time we had somebody in a nursery. Oh, no, not the last time. That was my sister the last time. The time before last, we had my aunt in the nursing home. She was in there for 3 months. She went in the nursing home to have therapy, not for any other reason, for therapy. Do you know they didn't give her 1 day of therapy? And when I found that out and we decided to take her home, on the day of release, they were having my mother sign for her to go in there. They didn't even do the paperwork for her to be in there. I was furious. I remember the bubble boy. I make my own mask and have had to protect myself for years. I can understand that. That is sad. I made masks for us. I just can't wear the generic kinds that you buy at the store or something. My husband has a doctor note that says he doesn't have to wear a mask, but places won't let him in because of it. I'm so sorry, Jen. That's just terrible. Well, I live in Washington State, and our governor, I don't know what that says, Inslee, is a nut job. Must be his name. I have many videos on my channel, Mission to Mask playlist. They just want to hook them on golf balls, goofballs. Zebra love and prayers. I have to conserve my energy and trying to harvest my potatoes today and upload the Pope video. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Every little minute counts. I can't even imagine now that you can't see them. I don't understand that either. You are reading top chat or live chat. Live chat. Did I miss something you said, Drops? Oh, and hey, I don't know if I said hello when you came in here, honey. I can send you some cotton washable ones. Well, that would be super sweet. Let me know if you need one. I would love one. They're so hard for me to. My face is just like. Kathy Moe is going live for a final push to get her hours. I wear a mask at the store in and out quick. Don't like to shop anyway. Too people. Yeah. And you know what? This is what frustrates me too. You would think that the stores would be wanting it to where not everybody's congested. Instead of them having their 24-hour stores, Walmart used to have 24-hour store here, and I could go in late at night or real early in the morning and not ever have to worry about running into anybody. Only the people that were stocking was there, and people that were buying things. You know, they would have people that bought stuff, and you could go in one door and the rest of it was locked off. Well, that's what they're doing now, but they're causing everybody to go through the same spot, and it's their total flow, and it's like, okay, what are you doing this for? Okay, I will do that. I'm gonna take a picture of this because I am not good at writing stuff down very fast. It goes by me too fast. So, okay, I got your address. I use my phone for a lot of stuff. I wear a mask out the store in and out quick. Don't like to stop anyway. Two people. I already read that. I didn't know. Is your address on the description box? No. No. Yeah, it's ridiculous. They cut hours. I'm usually up by 4 a.m. I could go to the store early. Yeah, but now I don't even know what their hours are. I mean, of business anymore. And I'm gonna tell you right now, when it comes Christmas time, you won't see me in the store at all. Having a fried pork chop and gnocchi with a fresh salad out of my garden for lunch. Oh, that sounds delicious. Probably better than what I had. Don't get me wrong, I had a good lunch. It's all about the time I spend with David and that kind of thing, but it was semi-okay food. Got to go feed. Will leave running. Be back shortly. Thank you, Barbara. Oh, gnocchi is pronounced gnocchi. Did you get your hours? No, honey, I didn't. I'm still lacking 84 hours. I don't know how I couldn't have gotten more than what I got, but I did pretty good. Yesterday was what I needed. What 100. Yesterday I needed 150, and today I only need 84. So it's going down. Oh, thank you for putting that up there. I also learned that unless you're on a what do you call it, computer, you can't see my email address because they think they won't let you do it on phones. It only wants to come through on the so that you can okay that you're not a bot on my on the about page under my address. I'm just glad hunting and stuff. I'm just glad that I'm this close. I'm so excited. I thought I was going to do a happy dance this morning. I don't know if I could have done one this morning. I was not feeling it. The day has gotten better though. Almost made cornbread today. That sounds good. I started using the Martha White buttermilk cornmeal from Save-A-Lot, and I love it. I don't know what it is about buttermilk. I just absolutely love that flavor. Yep, now it's up to 56%. Cool beans. Now I won't be talking to us anymore. I'm so glad those guys with the boom boom music gone. Yeah, I soak a lot of fish in either buttermilk or milk one. Buttermilk, if I have it, and just regular milk if I don't. All right, Jen, I hope you get your stuff tomorrow or today if your postman hasn't run yet. Thank you. Every time, every minute counts on mine. Appreciate it. Now, Brendan, you're gonna think I'm weird as anything. I love buttermilk and stuff, but I can't stomach to drink it. I don't know why I can't drink it. My sister Kim just drank that stuff up like it was water. Now that mustard chicken sounds good too. I made taco salad yesterday. It was delicious. So how would you guys eat those oyster mushrooms if y'all had your choice on how to eat them? How would you eat them? How would you cook them? Even my nice neighbors around here holler and play that boom boom noise. I'm sorry, Christy. He's came. I watched him for him tomorrow. Okay, babe. I like drinking buttermilk either. I don't like drinking buttermilk either. I'm with you, Linda. I like using it to cook with, but I don't like drinking it. I guess maybe if I'm starving to death, I might try it, but now, and it's crazy. I do like it in dressing, which is raw form, but there's something about it. The city noises wear on mine and my dog's ears. Guardians have such sensitive hearing. Yes, they do. Omelet, yum yum. That sounds good. Maybe I'll have it for breakfast. Now, do you think I should dehydrate those oyster mushrooms too, or am I going to be able to keep them in the fridge for a few days? I just slice them into strips and grill them in butter and garlic. That's what they were telling me was to do them with butter and garlic, but they said saute. She's kind of young. She probably don't know how to grill anything. Now, is that stereotyping somebody or what? That's awful. Although I used Guardian loosely with Charlie after he killed 3 chickens. Aw. Butter and garlic's great, but I put mushrooms in a lot of dishes like soup, stews. My family loves mushrooms in spaghetti. Well, Brenda, I was just saying, the other mushrooms, I don't have any problem dehydrating them. That's the way I like them. Excuse me. And I can rehydrate them quickly and cook with them and everything. But I wanted to kind of do something special with the oyster mushrooms that I've never eaten before. I'm hoping they don't make me sick. I don't think they last a long time. I keep a few out to eat and dehydrate the rest. Okay. I would dehydrate most of them. Okay. I will definitely do that. I'm going to have to run the dehydrator in the house, though, because we're fixing to get a storm here, and I can't believe it hasn't hit yet. Well, I guess it's moving off a little bit. It says I got a 30% chance at 5, 50% chance at 6, and 80% at 7. So I think all this rain coming in is going to bring in the cooler weather too. I hope. I think that was a thunder. And if you guys don't have I can't even think of what my brain's thinking of. If you don't have Southern Blessed Homestead, y'all need to go over there tonight. They're having a live tonight, and they have a great channel. I love watching them. I have become very good friends with Patty and Mac, and they are really terrific people. Now, I give Mac a little hard time about the fishing the other day because he's carrying on about how beautifully big that bass was, and it was a big bass, but I catch some big fish here in the salt water. So I had to tease him a little bit. I didn't see what you erased, Christy. Mac needs a GoFundMe for a chicken suit. Yeah, that is so true. I can't wait to see him in a chicken suit. Yeah, we need to get him there, don't we? They're they should be pretty close off in their hours too. Hopefully. So if we could go and run them up tonight, I would greatly appreciate it, guys. I know everybody's helping Mo out too, and we need to keep that up. We can, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but you can, if you're on a computer, you can open more than one window at a time and play things. Like right now I'm playing Mo on a different thing. And what's her name? BW Farms. I was watching her before I came on, so I paused that one. I would love to see Mac in a chicken suit too. That would be super, super, super cool. Somehow I knocked Mo off. But what frustrates me about this whole thing is I'm seeing what's running on my live streams, the numbers that it's given me, and it's not a total wash or the same. Mo's live now. I will put her on and
I'm gonna do all this work.
Cute. So anyways, that way she's getting my thingy too. Would love to see Mac in a chicken suit. Yeah, Christy, that would be funny. It would be even funnier if I want to see him do the dance in the chicken suit. Oh, I'm sorry you only got a phone. When are you gonna make you a channel, Miss Christy? I've been wondering about that. You've been on here for a long time. You've got a lot of friends. I know you'd get your 1,000 subscribers really quickly. Are you waiting until you get on your property, or I mean, I don't know what your thought process is. And that would help you with income too. I know you're not going to make a fortune at it, but I want to say that sounded pretty rough. Let me look over here. Oh yeah, it's raining. It's pouring. Good. Maybe that's why I don't hear the neighbors anymore, right? I only have a phone, one thing at a time. Oh, mercy. I even had problems with people taking my picture as a kid. Aww. Well, you know, I do lives now, but most of my videos, you don't see me in them. You just see me talking and you see my hands or what have you, but you don't see me in them. Well, folks, I've been on here for an hour and 15 minutes. I'm going to hop off and go over and talk with Mo. I hope you guys will go over there and join us over there and give her some support, because I want to see her get her hours in so that she doesn't have to redo everything. I appreciate y'all's time, and I hope I catch you over there. I'm going to get off from here now. Thank you for coming in. I didn't even check it until now. Just checked, and I'm 64 away from 1,000. Congratulations! If y'all don't have Drops Family Homestead, please, please, please pick them up. Drops, if you go over to Mo's channel, she will help you out, and I'll let her know you're only 64 away, okay? If that's okay. See y'all later.